Hey, it's photos, it's selfies, it's golden teeth, it's everything. Yeah, so welcome back to the Courtroom Chronicles, Charles of South Africa. We are dealing with surprise photos, defense meltdowns, and the state just pulled out receipts mid-trial. This is what they've done. So let's get into it and find out what happened. So it started with Advocate Mnisi about the golden tooth. This is what broke the camel's back. He said that this golden tooth thing, we never claimed that our guy had one. The state says, but you cross-examined like he did. Now the courts start playing referee between evidence and fair trial rights. So let's talk about this fight over photos, Bantu. I don't know. Let me know on the comment section if I'm missing something. I am new to the case and I am aware of some things, but this is the style I've chosen to use as my commentary. And some people like it, some don't. But again, this is the style that I'm using. So let's start with Advocate Mnisi. He's basically told the court the golden thing, it is not our thing. It doesn't come from us. It came from the state, specifically Brigadier Gininda is the one who said in his own affidavit that he applied for accused numbers 3 arrest. That's how he applied for this. And now the state is acting like the defense introduced it. Mnisi is like, don't play with me. This was not our idea. This golden tooth thing, it was never our idea. He says they never made the golden teeth part of their case. Never argued that, never implied it. And now they're being told they opened that door and Mnisi is not buying it. He said, I am not buying it. And let us go, where were these photos before? That is what we want to know. Attorney Ramosepele, he got receipts. Now he prepared his actual head of arguments overnight. That's what he told us. Because guess what the state is trying to do? It's to introduce 21 new photos, 16 for Ntanzi, 2 for Mr. Sibiya, and 3 for Mr. Mncube. So he's saying that he's asking questions. Who downloaded these pictures? Where were they even from? Where did they come from? Why weren't they brought in earlier? So especially for Mr. Sibiya, he says there's no source, there's no digital footprint, it's just vibes. Ramosepele basically calling out the state for trying to fix a broken puzzle with new pieces halfway the game. He says we've gone through now with the game. We are halfway and you are trying to introduce new things. So he argues this isn't new evidence. It's just a strategic ambush. You guys are using a strategy that failed. And he says, and if you forgot to bring this up before, that's on you. You made that bet, so lie on it. That is what he told us, Mr. Ramosepele, Attorney Ramosepele. And then Advocate Mshololo, the queen, the only queen there amongst those, the rose among thorns. Advocate Mshololo joins the resistance also, like he's saying, so you want to introduce these photos now after we've built a whole defense strategy without them. So now she's saying, I'm not having it. We are not going to have this. She says the state had ample opportunity to bring this evidence during preparation, during Gininda's original testimony, during any delays and adjournments, and they didn't. Instead, they're trying to sneak in the new evidence and saying that now Advocate Mnisi is cross-examining. He says, no, that was reckless. Those were her words. She said they were reckless. And worse, she says it violates accused number 2 right to a fair trial. Because how do you defend against evidence you didn't know existed halfway through the trial? She says there's no way. There's no way. So let us also hear what Advocate Baloyi said. He stands up with a whole different energy. He tells the court, these photos aren't state secret. They were on a disc. We gave the defense. The defense has all of this. We gave them back in 2023. You had them, guys. This is not a new thing. He points to a moment in August 2023 when Ramosepele cross-examined a witness, quoting accused number 2 about his beard styles. We're talking about selfies. We're talking about gold teeth. He says that proves they already seen the photos, according to Advocate Baloyi. He said our cards were played open. These photos are of the accused. How does someone get prejudiced by their own face? This is your own face. So when you say this is prejudice, ganjani, that is what he was saying. It was a bit cold, but it was clean. Yeah, it was clean. So yeah, this isn't just about gold teeth and blurry pictures and beards. This is about procedure and the timing. This is what we are seeing, whether the state is using evidence as a tactic or the defense is crying foul because things are just getting too real. So it's either the defense is feeling the heat now and seeing that these new pictures are going to, cause havoc, or the state is just trying tricks, because there's one thing that matters here. Evidence matters, but when you bring it the timing matters. So you can't just get surprised, you were on your way somewhere and then someone just ambushes you. So who fumbled? Did the state hold back because they knew that they will be using this now, or something has come up? Let me know in the comment section. And while you down there, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, hit that notification button and share. With that being said, not sad. Peace and God bless you. See you on the next one.